What's up, YouTube? Actually making a video in 2026. I could go through everything that I did in 2025, but I feel like it's kind of too late for that. Let me know if you still want to see it. But right now, in the middle of basically nowhere, Wyoming, there's like one house. But I'm gonna make this video for you guys to start trying to get to my goal of posting weekly. We'll see if we can manage that. It's gonna be a lot of videos like this lighting, so let me know how that is. Cause I get out of school at like 4:30 and the sun's already setting, so that sucks. But I do have some plans in the future for videos, but those are the future, and I don't know if I want to spoil those yet, so we'll see. But today we're gonna go over all the mods that I've done to my 3rd gen 4runner, and I'll give you rough prices if I remember them off the top of my head on what they cost, so you could possibly do the same if you want to. Let's get right into it. Alright, now outside the 4runner. Yep. This is what we're working with. So we'll also go over the things that I've just purchased because I have been camping recently, but we'll just go over that. So we got the light bar and the pod lights. Got Nightlight off of Amazon for, I'm pretty sure the pack plus the wiring was $54. I think it could be up to 60 something now, because I did get it on sale, but that also did come with a switch, but I've updated that since then. So those are pretty well priced. For 3rd gen 4runner, I also got these brackets for my ditch lights on both sides, and those I'm pretty sure were 80. So most of the stuff that I'll list today are going to be under 100. So sadly, these headlights were more than $100, but we got both ditch lights, both brackets. We got the bullet antenna. I think that was 30 or 40 total for the whole thing, but you can change the tip out to different colors if you want, but I like it all black. Then we got, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Oh, you can see it pretty well. But we got the vinyl window decal. I'm pretty sure that was 50 to 70. I'm not totally sure. I technically got that as a gift, so not totally positive on how much that was. And then that's most of the exterior mods. So let's jump into the interior and we'll go over all that. Alright, now sitting in the driver's seat, I have switched out the radio. This is a Boss stereo system. It was technically plug and play, but I did get rid of the stock radio and then the stock amp for this one. And I just had to buy, and it came, this one I got off Facebook Marketplace. So he already had the wiring harness that it needed. We have a cheap radar detector for 80. I'm definitely going to upgrade that in the future because shockingly I can go pretty fast and have gotten pulled over a few times. But I spent 30 on this total, so you're definitely just going to be watching Facebook Marketplace for good deals. Let's see. I have a dash cam up in here. It does only face out, so it doesn't have a camera on me. This is, I'm pretty sure, aftermarket, but I did not install that, and it tells me the temperature or the direction, and it might also auto dim with high beams behind me. I'm not totally sure, But then right above that, I don't know if you can see that. Here, let me turn on the light. There we go. We got an aux beam, switch panel. Also found this off of Facebook Marketplace. I think I saved $35 on it. Normally they're $135, and I got this one for $100. But yeah, in the engine bay, you can see the wire here. I'm eventually gonna tuck it into my headliner, but I just have it running down here and into my engine bay. And then, let's see, there's not a lot that I've done, but that's definitely cool. Here's the old switch that actually came with the pod lights and light bar, so it was a single switch, but I just have that sitting there now. We do have, I'll bring you guys back outside and show you, but I have put on the gas hood struts for this instead of the normal hood prop. I forgot to show you guys that, but I will show you guys that, and then I'll show you the aux beam, like where I have it mounted right now, but I will be changing that in the future. So yeah, let's quick look under the hood. All right, so we got the hood popped, and with these, literally got to lift it up that much, and it goes up all by itself. So we got the spiker hood struts, and gives me a lot more room to work in my engine bay. Here, let's stand the hood prop up just to see. Yeah, that's not even close. It's a good like 4 to 6 inches, I'm pretty sure. I haven't done much. I have the aux beam just mounted to the side right in here. I have put in a new radiator, and this is a high clearance radiator because my other one was cracked. But that's about all I've done under here myself. It is dirty, but got to deal with it kind of because I'm lazy. Oh, did not shut that all the way. Alright, and now let's look back here at the other stuff that I have. Gotta unlock it, of course. Alright, so don't mind the snow pants. Those might be a hint to a future video. Alright, so these pieces here are all going to be a future install video on, it's right here. It's going to be the USB charging. So it replaces the ashtray right here with USB charging for the rear seats. I do have a EasyFlate air compressor now, which is really nice. I got that on Black Friday. Let's see. Let's go back here. I do want to get new tail lights eventually, but don't have the money for that right now. We have a gas stove for when I'm camping. This is the propane for it. Got a nice spatula that I haven't used yet because I got that as a recent gift. And then tongs as well for camping. I also have new speakers for my rear doors because I'm pretty sure I made a video on installing new front door speakers, and this is the same brand, and these are the adapting plates you need for these for the rear doors. We got a jack because the stock one does not work that well with this much clearance, even though I'm not lifted at all. Or, well, technically I am, but that's most. Might be forgetting a few things, but that's most of the stuff that I have done to my 3rd gen 4runner. So if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, because we will be installing more parts hopefully in the near future. And there's some really good video ideas up here that I have planned, and hopefully, well, one, hopefully within the next month, and then the other one is like a whole series that I'm gonna do, because it's gonna be building something. But that should be all of the things. Oh, I also have a rear hitch shackle, and then I have recovery ropes and soft shackles. So yeah, I hope to be going off-roading soon, but it's dead of winter, so a lot of the trails are closing, so that probably won't happen all that soon. Probably won't happen till like end of March, early April, hopefully. But I'm gonna end this one off here, boys and girls, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Alright, you're just sitting here editing this video for y'all, and I realized that I stopped giving you prices after like the first few items, and then just started listing everything I have. So now you know what I have, but I don't really remember everything I just listed, and I'm not gonna remember the prices off the top of my head. I know my Easy Flate air compressor, I think, was roughly $170. I have a recovery rope, some soft shackles. I think the recovery rope was $50. I don't know how much the stove was, because I got gifted that. The hood struts were roughly $100. The radiator was $300, but it's also high clearance, and for some reason that was cheaper than OEM. OEM is like $500, but that's Toyota for you. But I figured I'd just let you guys know that I did that, because I didn't realize until I was back home. The aux beam, I'm pretty sure I told you guys the price on, but that was like $100 off of Marketplace. Normally $135. Let's see. I also have, for camping, I have like a 4-person tent, a cot that actually fits in the tent long ways. I have a cooler. Can't go wrong with a cooler unless you're bougie enough to have a fridge. Not me. And then I recently upgraded to a negative 25-degree sleeping bag. So possibly winter camping video coming up. But I'm gonna end it off here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.